Good morning, students. Today we'll study about the types of chemical reaction. The first chemical reaction is called as synthesis reaction. Now, what is synthesis reaction? Synthesis reaction is a reaction when any two or more substances they react to produce one compound, okay, one substance. And these kind of reactions can be brought about with the help of heat, light, or electrical energies. We can understand this through an activity. What you have to do is you have to take a magnesium ribbon. Okay, magnesium ribbon. Children, I will show it to you when I take live class. If possible, if I get the magnesium ribbon, I will show it to you in the live class. Okay, this experiment. So for the time being, you can understand through the video itself. What you have to do is you have to take a magnesium ribbon, hold it with the help of tongs. These are tongs. Okay, you can hold it with the help of tongs and you have to start lighting it. When you start lighting it, you will see that it starts burning with a dazzling white flame and light. Okay, it's a dazzling white flame. And then when you burn it, it will change into white powdery ash. And this is totally different from the magnesium ribbon. Magnesium ribbon is totally different and the ash looks totally different. So what is that ash? That ash is magnesium oxide. So magnesium plus oxide gives magnesium oxide. You can see it is a compound here. What is compound? Compound is formed by the combination of one, two or more substances. Okay, and this magnesium oxide, that is the ash, if you dissolve this ash in water, what will you get? You will get magnesium hydroxide. And what is hydroxide group? You have studied in acid bases and chapter. Hydroxide groups means they are the bases, OH group. Okay, so what will it do? It will change the red litmus paper into blue. So children, if possible, I will show it to you in the live class. Okay, the next type of chemical reaction is decomposition reaction. Now, what is decomposition reaction? In decomposition reaction, one single compound breaks down into two or more simple substances, elements. Okay, see here what was happening? Here two or more substances were reacting to produce one compound. Okay, decomposition means टूट रहा है. One compound, एक compound जो है, it is breaking into two or more simple substances. Okay, so this is the second type of chemical reaction. Now here again it has been proved with the help of an activity. And what is that activity? The activity is that this you can do at your home. What do you have to do, children? You have to take some sugar crystals and you can take a hard glass and test tube, or you can do it at your home in the gas itself. What will you see? If you start burning that sugar, you all know that the sugar will first melt and it will start turning brown in color. Okay, and then what will happen? After some time you will see that the vapor starts condensing on the cold walls of the test tube. Then afterwards, in the end, what will happen? Still, if you keep burning, that will change into a black substance, totally black color, and that is charcoal. It will not have any taste. You will not be able to eat that. So here you can see that one compound, sugar, okay, is a compound. What all does it contain? You can see that. What is the formula of sugar? C12H22O11. This is the formula of sugar. So what all does it compound? It is a compound which contains carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Now on heating sugar, it is breaking down into carbon and steam, water. Carbon क्या है? जो लास्ट में जो चारकोल बच गया ब्लैक कलर का, and steam, it is going up in the form of steam, the water vapors. So you can see sugar is breaking into carbon and water. So this is decomposition reaction. Decompose break karna. Okay, then the next one is displacement reaction. Now what is displacement reaction? Displacement reaction में what happens is one element will displace another element. Clear? Now that means in an example you can see this. You will study in more detail in the next class 8. इसमें usually what happens is जो more reactive metal है that will take the place of the less reactive metal. So this you just simply you will have to learn this, because next year you will study in detail about this in class 8. And what is the experiment? Here one experiment is given. What to do? You have to take a large test tube with water, and in that you have to take some nails and copper sulfate solution. You have to take a dilute solution of copper sulfate. Now copper sulfate is actually blue in color and the solution will also be blue. इसमें violet दिखाया, but that is not correct. Copper sulfate is blue in color. It will be blue in color. And then you have to add iron nails. You have to leave it for some time. After some time, what will you see? You will see that the color of this solution has changed from blue color to green color. Okay, so this is a displacement reaction. So what is the this is the, you can see the equation, copper sulfate, formula of copper sulfate plus iron. What will it give? It will give that green color जो substance form हो रहा है, water का color जो change हो रहा है, that is because of iron sulfate. Okay children? So this is displacement reaction. And the last kind of reaction is the double decomposition reaction. Double decomposition, yeah, that means it will break 2 times, 2 बार. See, the constituents of 2 compounds exchange their radicals to form 2 different compounds. 2 अलग-अलग compounds बनेंगे. Okay. Again, this we can prove with the help of an experiment. What is that? You have to take baking powder, beaker with water, vinegar solution, and litmus papers. What do you have to do? Baking soda लेना है, उसको dissolve in water in about 100 ml of water. After that, you have to take few 10 ml of vinegar, few drops of vinegar in a test tube, and then you have to few drops of test tubes you have to put on the red litmus paper and the blue litmus paper. This I have already shown you in acids bases. What will happen? The blue litmus changes to red color. Why? Because you all know that vinegar is an acid. It turns blue litmus to red. After that, what you have to do? You have to take baking soda and you have to again put it in both the litmus papers. What will it do? Red litmus turns blue. Red litmus will turn blue. What does it prove? That it is a base. Then what you have to do? You have to add 10 drops of baking soda solution to the test tube which is containing vinegar. That also I had shown you. Even if you put it in vinegar also, what will happen? It will produce bubbles. If you remember children, you had seen in my video. So when the bubbles that you saw, that was carbon dioxide. Okay. So when you on testing this solution again on blue and red litmus paper, there is no change in color. There will be no change, proving that now it has become a neutral solution. See, what did you do? You have this also, you have studied neutralization reaction. You had taken vinegar and you had taken baking soda. So you all know vinegar is acetic acid, it is an acid, and baking soda is a base. So when you mix both of them, what is happening? It will neutralize the effect of each other. And what is formed? Salt is formed. Clear? So this is a double decomposition reaction. So I hope children the chemical reactions are clear to all of you. The rest will continue in the next class. Till then, have a nice day.